And yeah, so I realized that, so I put myself on the right Wi-Fi. And I closed all of my apps. So I cut everything off. So hopefully we're good. And we're gonna dive in. Oh, what is it? Turns up. Alexa. It's fucking banger. Hold on.
Alexa, volume up.
Hey, Mom.
Bro, look, bringing Rexy back. XXX. Leo, witch.
It's easy to eat.
What do you mean?
Don't die, Mom.
Like, you were scrolling? Like what? Oh my gosh, that is so hard.
Here, read that one.
That's hard. God. And I am about to cut my hair. It's like tickling my nose, making my nose rings tickle. Sensory issues. Ah! What?
Sensory issues.
It's human nature.
I can't read that one. Oh, so it like cut out, and then I was like, bam, hi. Bro, I'm like, can't do it. Sometimes this be pissing me off. That's just when everything's tickling. When you can't use your hands, you cannot use your hands, and just everything on your body itches. Doing dishes, oh my face itches. Cooking food, making chicken, oh, everything fucking itches. I'm gonna set myself off. I'm gonna set myself off. She even came over here because she realized I'm at the shower. On myself.
To be able to create if I knew everything about Bitcoin and I couldn't stop it every other way, I did social networks, I did climate, to stop for the climate, I did all of these things. If I couldn't stop it, what I would do is I would try to co-opt it. If I knew everything that I knew, I was an adversary, I would try to co-opt it. I would say, I am so for this, we're going to regulate it to make sure that our country wins on it. And I would get people to trust my centralized coin because it was safe.
You have cat hair in your
That
mouth.
sounds very familiar, Jeff. So all of the actions that we see here, and then what would those people be doing? What those people would be doing over time, that many Bitcoiners today would make so much money in that centralized system that they wouldn't be Bitcoiners anymore. They would be trading their...
We were thinking about it. We were actually thinking about playing Murder Mystery.
They would be removing only self-custody.
Maybe. I don't know. We haven't figured it out yet.
Murder mystery.
Trading system.
We're gonna repack it. Give me a
Trade
second.
their Bitcoin for a piece of paper. And they would
Yeah.
be centralized
Ribbit.
as an
Oh,
what I
what did
said.
two lesbian
It would
frogs
seem so
say?
normal because
Ribbit.
they were pricing from a fiat system, and that's the fiat system.
Let me join. Okay, I got it.
So
I love this song.
At a faster and faster rate, but because they would think they were getting rich within that system,
I had to
it would
find
develop
this.
them into that system. Many Bitcoiners
Ignore my big
to do that along the way, and they'll do their
forehead.
they'll do okay.
Ow.
So they don't be Bitcoiners. The question is,
Anytime, bro.
join and understand what Bitcoin really is. But how many people keep going?
My favorite song just came on.
Most of those people that do that don't run costs.
Gosh.
They're deferring their judgment to somebody else. And the people that run those
I'm rushing now. Oh, you put pressure on me. No more. No.
those are the gatekeepers to Bitcoin. So this
Daddy's funny.
this over, and this is why I talk about this all the time, because the two systems.
When? Because I've seen you up there a couple of times. Yes. If you have it, go get it. Go get that shit. My cat, her ears are pinned. She's like, what?
You become someone who
I hate this grinder. I mean,
Oh,
this spice grinder.
I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe. I don't know. I don't know with this
You never know.
application anymore.
Yeah, it's application.
Okay.
You could still say TikTok.
I'm gonna call them out because then they're gonna come in and be like, "You talking shit? You talking shit in here? No. Don't ban me, please."
The free market is massively competitive.
Okay. Oh yeah, for your stuffs. For sesh. Okay.
To get paid. But
She's catching on.
And the more people in it,
Catch these hands, bro.
Run.
unclear to most people.
You can,
You're being chased.
can,
Don't trip. They always trip.
you can catch these fucking hands.
That's why cardio is important. Cardio is like so important.
Up on Menacali Hill.
They don't know it. So they're like, that's going to continue.
Make sure you guys drink plenty of water today.
Drink water. Have you drank water today?
I love water.
The control system. What would happen when that control system
And that's a fucking real note.
were changing?
Oh yeah.
It has to be.
You guys can't see what I'm doing. We're dance.
Mom, set a good example.
Yeah.
Turn this off.
Set a good example, Mom. You don't tell me what to do. I need to for my own mental health. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yes,
So you're telling me not to, so I'm going to.
What?
That system kind of.
What?
Valid.
No, that wasn't valid. No, look what you said. You're not doing it. So I'm going to.
Reveals the fact
Yeah, that one.
despite governments having
Fuck yeah, water.
their attempts to come futile, Bitcoin remains
I
decentralized.
did more than my usual sip.
When I was preparing the questions for this interview, and just doing the talking,
Good job. Here's an A.
it's like, Jeff, what you're describing is that there inevitably is going to be some
crazy.
type of clash between
Cheerios.
the previous system, the existing system,
Hold on.
the controlling system,
Hold on.
and the system that we all want, which is Bitcoin.
And when you say,
Why'd you say Cheerios?
I don't know if.
Yeah, Cheerios are just get snack.
Many steps ahead, right? And so I know you want it. I want it. You want it.
Put it in. Put it back. Tell a friend. She got some friends. Bring it in. Let them know she in there. Put it in. I got some bags. Tell a friend. She got some
I normally don't do straight green ribbons.
I want to
That's
really.
crazy. Yeah.
So it's how many people?
Cheers.
The 8 billion people on the planet, and as you go deeper and deeper into Bitcoin,
My little pinto bean.
because going back to the other system after
I want to put the bean in the tortilla. Behind me. She has been here the whole time. Yeah. See this? That's normally her spot. Most people are obsessed with her.
Oh my god, bro. When we first got Bulma, somebody, we were in Walgreens with her. She was a puppy. And this lady offered us so much money. She was about to empty her whole fucking wallet to buy Bulma from us. And we were like, absolutely fucking
Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Yes? Shake. Oh, you missed my hand? Okay. Right here.
Boom.
Spin. Spin. Come here. She's like, I didn't get a treat. She is so special. She is like I did one thing for you. You didn't give me shit. You didn't give me shit. You want it?
Get off.
You want it? Okay. You want it?
She's so upset.
Spin.
Nezuko's so pissed off right now.
Yeah, and then I go back and 10 years
She's
ago,
like, what the fuck? I brought that up here.
and so I was in that
This is her T-Rex.
I was in the normal
She
system.
busts out all of her tricks, and this is one of them. She resorts to this because I work on that one. Because she doesn't like mental with it. Yeah, where's my payment?
Many heart attacks when
This is your
your
payment.
wallet breaks and you gotta recover the seed phrase. Set up a multi-sig on your own and pay your dues as a Bitcoiner.
She's doing it.
You understand the sovereignty that it gives you, and then you imagine
You
the
can have
world
it.
where
She's not listening. You're not
Hey,
listening.
she did.
Yeah, she did it.
You
She
did
did
such a good job.
amazing. She did
You
amazing.
did such a good job.
You can get
the phenomenon of inflation being treated as if
Oh my god.
the way that politicians talk about it, like the excuses
Can you go back,
around
please?
Ukraine, it's the trade war, it's this. They blame everything and anything
Yeah.
but themselves. And
They're great.
people are into it.
They're great.
And my whole view of politics has completely changed because they were always seeing it
Cut it
as
out.
a Bitcoiner.
Cut it out.
Politics is essentially
Cut it down. I don't want this in your face.
and the winner essentially controls the money printer.
Lay down.
on your side.
Sit down.
Right? That's what it looks like from my angle. So my question to you is what
She's
is
killing me now. She's killing me now. What do I give her?
Inflation is
Fuck.
it's just
Hold
a fact
this.
of life. Like goods go up over time.
Standing. That is a fucking
So
human.
where does that come from? Where does that stem? Because it's been part of our
Hold
history.
on.
That's why I said they have that.
She's standing. That's a human.
The free market is deflation 1,000 times. They have to keep
Oh,
saying
okay, I dropped it
because
here.
I didn't say from zero to inflation.
Yeah.
Somehow
You're gonna get so much more because that was awful.
get productivity growth.
Oh, she likes crunching these. I didn't do that. Ah.
Productivity growth is faster inflation. And so people talk about this AI that as we create more AI, we'll be able to pay that down. It's so insane. You pay more AI.
She normally takes it, runs, and then comes back for it. Dad, she's standing. That's a human.
Which is exactly what I did.
Imposter, skinwalker.
So natural rate
Oh, I
of
wasn't
deflation
supposed to say that.
free market
Oh,
should be like
fuck.
5%.
And Walker.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean every human being on earth should get richer by
Glorious,
5%.
yeah, if you say it.
Every single human being
Think of another word.
in South America, every single human being on earth would get rich by it. But the implications of that are very serious because if they're not getting richer by 5% every single year, who's getting richer?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
That all centralizes in the
Baby, I
those
know.
people. Now, it's easy to say it's those people.
She feels funny.
A centralizing force like that. You're
Crazy.
at the top of that. You'd spend all your time trying to retain power in that and manipulating that.
Done.
But it's
With
more
those.
why I'm
With Zelda getting crumbs
saying there is no way.
everywhere.
Because
Fucking
what gives
pennies.
rise to that is us.
And crumbs.
It's not them. It's us believing that is wrong. If you just keep saying with the natural state of the free market is deflation, you have to ask, where does inflation come from? And I'm not talking about inflation from zero. I'm talking from the inflation from
Gosh,
was
very
weird.
valid.
or negative 10 or whatever the productivity rate is in the world. Where does the inflation come
Thought that
from?
shit.
It only comes from
How?
manipulation.
We should see it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Over. And I don't
That was
think
weird.
many people
Really
have
She's so intelligent.
Bitcoiners have gone down that path.
Come here.
That was really weird.
People have really gone to the bottom of what does that mean?
You're sitting on my foot. Get off.
If I'm measuring in that system, because I'm contributing to that system.
Yep.
And then the more I do in that system, and the more I think it's somebody else, turn the wheel
Don't let her up here.
the more it's me.
Yeah. The more focus and attention you're putting towards it. Would it be
Don't let
safe
her
to say
up.
that one of the
I'm
things
having
that
her
I see is-
choke.
Burrito
And
blanket.
it's fascinating to me, again, from a Bitcoiner's perspective, the opposing parties, or essentially the politicians blaming the opposing side for rising prices, which
She's a
is
monster.
hilarious to me. And my question to you is,
She's great.
do governments fear falling prices themselves? It's like people are like seeking the solution.
Sorry, I love doing this. This is my favorite game with her. We both get so much joy out of this. Go get that. Ah, third. No, I'm done.
Screaming at their, and I've said this many times, screaming at their,
As I keep
well,
throwing
the
shit.
jail cell is open because you have an open monetary, an open protocol. So they just will walk over any single person on the planet. So when we talk about when politicians see this, or when this person see this, or we just have to say, would you? Right? Would every person see this? And I would venture to say a lot of Bitcoiners right now who call themselves Bitcoiners still don't know. Right? And still they would fall for these traps. Those people, and they would give that more energy because they're still measuring in a fiat currency. Yeah, they're still measuring it.
Very occasionally. Drink. Very rare. I mean, we can
I hate
every
the taste.
weekend.
The fucking cases.
And not like burn. I guess that is also taste. You know?
And that accounts also. But I could deal more with the burn if it tasted good. But it's not like,
Okay, hold on.
I don't want to indulge in something that tastes like shit.
Sorry if I'm so obsessed with it.
Which speaking of,
And then people are like, bro, oh my god, like the shit with manly drinks. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If you drink a manly drink, you just drink goddamn garbage. You just drinking garbage water, hot
is
garbage.
being used. You don't get a burrito blanket right now. Sorry. Because currently occupied. I drink garbage.
I drink garbage.
I'm Bacardi.
I drink whatever.
Yeah.
So can we not talk about drinks?
I don't know. I
feel
don't
like
know.
drinks
It
should be
flags
fine.
it for it gives it an age restriction.
Okay. Well, don't we want that?
It doesn't push it to anybody.
So stupid. Your algorithm's
I don't
broken.
know what that is. I've never heard of that.
Why are you throwing stuff at her?
Why? Oh,
Face with code red.
why are you throwing things at the dog?
I fucking go to. Yeah. Bottom shelf. Mine's like, I don't know, like the shelf above that. I'm not. She's catching it. We're playing catch. Sorry, Dad's never done that with you. Don't project.
It's okay. I have those.
Price go up. They're still centralizing. They're essentially moving from self-custody to non-self-custody to trade a derivative instrument. In other words, they're increasing
Keep
the
throwing it
risk
at me.
to move to
She
the
literally
centralized
keeps
system.
picking it up and
Yeah,
putting
so,
it in one.
so if many Bitcoiners are still doing this, and of course politicians, of course other people who don't know this yet are doing it. And this is why the system change is so chaotic and so hard, because it's actually not the system, it's us. It's all cognitive dissonance of where
This is a
we're
fun
gonna spend
live.
our time. And that's happening to 8 billion people on the planet. and
She
it's gonna
literally-
take time. Yeah. And a lot of people are going to fight this. So what would you expect to happen from this?
Keep our eye on that ball.
If you've always lived in a system of theft, always, and that system had to centralize more and more because it's based on stealing that productivity that should flow to all humans and centralizing it out, then you have to ask, who would win from such a system? And if
Thanks for
you're
doing
giving
it.
more power to that system and complaining about the people who are winning from
Just
that
like
system,
rolled off her nose.
maybe it's not them, it's you.
Girl. You can
The
go
power comes, power comes from us.
The power comes from people choosing to participate in that said system with their voice, their
crazy.
time, and their money. If we all, as
I join whenever I see
as a
you
collective,
live.
as a whole, decide to opt out and to participate in the alternative system, it takes power away from that system.
They're incompatible together. Okay.
I got
so,
you,
so
Mama.
so all the centralization. So when people say, "I'm not going to do this because I'm worried about what the government will do later," you're feeding their worst fear. They're in a zero-sum game, getting worse and worse and worse, and their fear is stopping them from moving to self-stop.
Yeah, I want to tell you about the best place to build your automatic self-custody Bitcoin stack. BitcoinWell.com. What makes Bitcoin Well different? What makes it unique? It's an automatic self-custody Bitcoin on-ramp. What does that mean? That means that when you buy Bitcoin on Bitcoin Well, as soon as the funds clear, it goes straight to your self-custody Bitcoin wallet address, which perfectly aligns with the Simply Bitcoin ethos, because after all, self-custody is the revolution. By the way, if you go to bitcoinwell.com/simply, as soon as you make your first purchase, you get 3 opportunities to win up to 1 million Satoshis just for signing up and buying a little bit of Bitcoin.
Wait, so
Seems
he's
like a
serious,
win-win.
stick
What are you
around.
waiting for? Go to bitcoinwell.com/simply today.
What is the role of government
all of
in
my
a world on a Bitcoin standard? It gets
They're all
smaller and
on
smaller and
Joyride
smaller
right now.
and smaller as more of the productivity units move to the population
Wanted it out of the middle of
forever.
my
Now,
living
why this is a hard thing to understand is all of these changes don't happen. One day we're in one system, one day we're in another, and everything resolves itself. It's constant resolving. But if you just ask yourself, most Bitcoiners
Yeah,
have gone
no,
deep
I have
down
like
the rabbit hole. If you ask
nowhere to
them,
put all
what
of
does their
them. I
life
get to the
look
point
like
where I
today
start hanging
versus
them
what
on
it
the
looked like before?
walls.
They would all
Shit like that. I have
generally
so
say
much
when they get to
random
that
shit,
point,
literally.
what a beautiful, incredible relationships, everything. Their life is getting better and better and better. And I think this is also what creates is like inside the Bitcoiners pushing harder and harder on their friends to try to get them to understand. And sometimes pushing their friends
McDonald's
away
sodas taste
because
different than any
it's so
other.
incompatible. Their ideas are so incompatible because they want to help their friends and feel what they feel. And then as they feel it, they
know
just
if I
move
wanna get
to a
on
different,
your PlayStation.
a lot of times a different group of friends. And it goes through that system and how
yours I can
that's
go
going
live.
to be on. Like if you just ask, what would it look like? Many of these people will try to cheat the system because they don't have any recognition.
luck.
So if
Yeah.
you think of it as
Yeah, I found that
FTX,
out
if you
a few
think
days
of
ago.
all of
Actually,
these
might
things,
be
if you think of Ethereum,
cooked for a day.
if Vitalik used about
It takes like a day for shit to
he was
go
really
on.
Bitcoin. Yeah. He would own more Bitcoin than
It gets weird. It's really weird.
So all of the people who tried to cheat Bitcoin
Oh.
would have been better if they just held Bitcoin. If you look at Coinbase,
Oh my god, if you Coinbase, there's MicroStrategy. That's a tragedy.
it's a tragedy. It's a perfect representation of somebody trying to cheat a free market. And all of the song and dance. So again, as this happens, why do we care? If you don't have to, if you move into the cooperative competitive system, you're protected from all of that. You know lots of human nature is going to try to cheat the system. You know the human nature is going to get ruined by trusting the centralized system. And you know for sure these systems are incompatible together. So how would it play out for the US with the government? The government will get smaller and smaller. How will the government get smaller and smaller? Because there's always been a global competition for labor and capital. Where will the best capital be? It'll be in Bitcoin. Where will the best talent be? It'll be in Bitcoin. And this entire about Bitcoin, the protocol, and all of the people building the free market.
I love the music.
The governments are going to want to attract that capital and talent.
Taken
So they're
off.
going
They just gotta go out
offer
for their lab.
policies to
And then they
get
come
more
out.
on side with attracting that. And then other governments are going to offer more competitive policies to try to attract that. And what will that mean? It will mean a centralized system how
Is it
bloated their
chunky
governments
white?
are. Yeah, have to come back in line.
There
There'll
is.
be a global competition that will keep on going. Yeah, forever and ever. So it won't look like a light switch one day this, one day that. It's going to be messy for the whole effort.
And I think it is with certain political ideologies that are very popular, what you're describing is essentially a pure free market. Some ideologies really believe in the idea of equality via welfare distribution. And it's very popular in modern day politics.
Bitcoin essentially kind of makes that very difficult, does it not? It makes it impossible. So the only thing, at least I'm willing to debate anybody on this, on how they're, from a first principle, the other policy couldn't possibly work. If the rise of inequality is from printing money, which is theft from the free market, could you fix inequality with more theft? I would venture to say anybody listening to your podcast that's not a Bitcoiner yet, I asked this question to many people and said, pick your problem you care about most in the world, right? Whatever that is, and it's taking all your time and attention.
You better make me
And
move
tell
my
me how
part.
that problem is solved.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch.
Just more pieces of paper can that problem be solved? And when people are honest with themselves, they realize that problem gets worse. And then they start to see all of the
Anytime I hear that shit gets done.
are getting worse. If they go back 10 years or 20 years, all these things they care about are getting worse and worse and worse. And so why are they getting worse? Because we're printing more money. So we're going to print more money and that's
See what I can do with this pussy.
you're arbitrarily
Why should I just do my regular shit? Because I think I can go live on his Twitch.
holding value better.
Maybe we'll go live on his Twitch.
Higher and higher and higher, so the government gets bigger, more and more policy, more and more manipulating
I love carrots.
to redistribute the same problem you caused in the first place. Yeah.
Monsters for some fucking carrots.
Let's compare that to the first
Blueberries.
free market
They love
that
fucking
created
blueberries.
medicine. What that means is you have to
Put a little
create
peanut butter on some
in
celery.
somebody else's terms.
Carrots are fucking good.
It's a crazy competitive process because you're competing with every person on the planet to create value for somebody else. The output of that is because all of those ideas come from our minds to create this value. As human beings through the free market, we are onions creating
A carrot a day keeps the doctor away.
because anything that's scarce has a higher margin, which attracts more entrepreneurs and different ideas to attack that scarcity. And that process has to be deflation because we only use
It's not y'all following me over here.
We're a part of that.
How about the little ones at my feet?
Free market.
Now, when do my little ones at my
There's
feet?
no force. There's nothing. You're choosing when and how and what is of value to you. You'll trade
Another
with somebody you don't like.
No. You have one.
You don't need a little person.
A carrot?
You don't need a person to tell you you can't trade with that person. Right. You'll trade
She
with
has that one now.
Elon, right?
Yeah.
That force is unstoppable.
Yeah, no, this is mine. No, this one's like so mine. Like so mine.
It's imposing that force. It doesn't actually matter that I care that it's imposing that force. It's imposing that force.
I thought it was an apple a day. An apple a day gets the doctor away. I love apples with peanut butter on them. That shit's good. Watermelon.
Exactly. Why would? Who is?
I would say human nature. I would say human nature and the lack of education, and also our work in media. Narratives are extremely powerful.
And maybe we just need better.
You're making me hungry.
We just need to repeat
LOL.
these narratives over and over and over again. Because if you repeat the natural state of the free market deflation, unless you can disprove that, it means you live in a control system. Yeah, every single human lives in a control system. And there are arguments about capitalism, Marxism, totalitarianism, socialism. All of those are a different version of a control system that ultimately relies on.
So I'm probably gonna swap Twist Twitch.
Where the fuck?
It is Donna Tix over there.
Basically, like, they're
Cuts through.
there is no line. So what would you say to people that they see the U.S. government announcing strategic
You can throw your phone and I'll
they
show
see
you.
BlackRock, they see MicroStrategy, they see the price of Bitcoin, roughly in the 80 to 100K, 120K region, and they believe like I make 50K a year. I've missed this
There you go, I'm gonna
I've
pause
missed this
it.
opportunity.
Don't
Look
touch
at
it.
this.
Don't touch it.
What's the latest thing now? I think it's named. Look at this Trump coin.
Twitch. Ling 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 ling.
I can buy more Trump coin than I can Bitcoin. So, are people still late? Are people still late to Bitcoin? Are people late to Bitcoin?
We
To
started
Twitch.
this podcast with it's going to have infinity about that. As it does, a lot of those Bitcoiners trading in Bitcoin
The
will
ball.
trade their
So feel
for
free
services that provide the value.
to join us over there.
Expand around the world. And more.
But you can't say that.
We're
the
so
purple app.
early on this path. Is it perceptual age? There's a perceptual age. It's just perception.
What
And
have I
that's saying
done?
is we're so early on this path that this is it's gonna just be chaotic. It's gonna be really chaotic, and most people, and many people won't know.
Skill issue. It's fucking awful.
Maybe they'll do the same.
But yeah, so join us over there.
In 2017,
And,
because my technology team told me in 2011.
See you later.
And I dismissed it. When I first was in too, I thought I was late. And when you look around at the world